Hello YouTube, Double DJ-Derek back with another video. Hopefully you can hear me better than you can in the last one. After I had my audio issues last time, for those who've been following along, I had my mic, apparently I'd bumped it or something, and the game audio was too loud to hear my voice. So you crank it up, then you can hear me barely, but then the game just blares you out. So I almost muted it all and did a voiceover for the entire last episode. So hopefully things are fixed now. I spent the last hour or so messing with all my settings and my setup, so I think we're good to go. We are picking up halfway through chapter 3 here. We're approaching the big battle at Riovanes Castle against Wiegraf. I think I get 3 battles to do before that, so we'll probably do that in this video and then take out Wiegraf next. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Still trying to do this under leveled. I'm only at level 15 at this point, or 16. Which of these is the later? This is the later save. Okay. So I forgot to point this out. You may notice my days are a lot higher. There's a glitch that I didn't catch for 20 years. It's right at the end of chapter 2, I think. Every time you move a space on the map, it goes it goes up by 1 day. But you're going through, you get like January 31st, February 2nd, or 1st, February 2nd, May 3rd. It jumps like 3 months. It took me 20 years to catch it just because it was the first time I'd actually stopped at just the right point to where I had my 2 saves were on 3 months apart. It actually caught my attention, so I don't know if that's just me or that's because the way I always go through the game, but it happens every playthrough. I still end up with that August 27th, 28th ending. So I'm curious if anyone else has had that happen or caught that. Like I said, I mean, this game came out in, 97, and I caught it for the first time just a couple years ago. So, I think my guys are pretty well set. There is something I need to buy, but it's not available until the town halfway up towards Riovanes. That's the first chance you get to buy it. So, these guys are all set. They got their end game set up. And I think Egris just learned her lightning stab. Yeah, good. Okay. Eventually I'm going to change her into a chemist and teach her all the auto potion stuff too, but we'll wait till after the chapter ends before I do that. Right now she can work towards that holy explosion, which is another great skill of hers. So, alright. Well, I guess I have to get by the desert too, make sure there's no random encounter there. And I get this. I thought I already did the cutscenes here when I came here. I didn't know there was another one right after. Been too long since I played this game through. Whoa, that coffee's still hot. Oh yeah, this one. So the 3 videos we've got here, or the 3 battles I mean, I don't think there's anything unusual about the first or third one. They're just kind of standard encounters. The second one you gotta protect someone again, and it's a nasty lineup you have to deal with. But I think the first one here is a bunch of chemists, thieves, squires, and then the last one is just ghosts. Basically an undead forest, even though there's some ghosts, but then there's like mages as well that are undead, but it should all be pretty straightforward stuff for anybody at this point of the game. Still got to see if I can get past the desert without a random encounter here. And I believe Ramza, I reverted to a summoner. I'll double check that here right quick. I still need to learn some time mage stuff for Ramza. Yeah. But right now, priority is learning Golem. This is one of the best defensive skills in the game that you can get. And after that, I'll probably pick up Fairy, which is just a stronger Moogle. And then you can kind of get what you want. I like to go Leviathan next, because nothing's really afraid of, or absorbs water. And it's just personal preference at that point. So, alright, let's see if we can at least get past the desert. We did. Alright, double check the shops before hitting up. I got the, yeah, couldn't remember if I bought the lizard rod or not. Got our holy miter headbands. Got the power sleeves. Is the bracer available yet? I know it's available at the after we finish the chapter. It might be available right before. Don't remember. Our potions are good. Phoenix. Yep. Alright. So, and then we'll just, I don't think there's anything here, because I almost never buy gear for knights until it's like way end game stuff. Yeah. Nothing worth mentioning. Alright. And that's about us. Okay, save one last time here before we finally get this started. Here you get kind of a little wall to jump over. It's not very big. I think Ramza moves anyway, so it doesn't matter where you put him. But the one spot where it's a weakness where you can walk up is right in front of here, right here, which is, so you want to put Agris there because she doesn't have the agility of the ninjas. So I usually just line the ninjas up. Or I guess I can put Ramza here. Doesn't really matter. And then Agris there, and we're good. This one, I think the chemists are actually immune to the lightning stab, which is strange. Like, I think it's because they're wearing like the rubber shoes, which makes you immune to lightning. But like later on when we see Wiegraf, if you put on rubber shoes, his lightning stab still works. So I don't know if it's considered, sometimes it's a holy element, sometimes it's a lightning element. I don't know. Or if it's just messed up. But I know for whatever reason, lightning stab doesn't work on the chemists. It'll be like 0 damage or 0% chance to hit or whatever. I think we've got one thief to worry about, and it's a female, so we just have to make sure that we don't give him a chance to steal heart, one of my guys. I think he usually comes right up to the front and I just take him out. Yeah, I don't remember that thief ever being a problem. Ah, I can't get to anybody. It's lame. Alright, guess we'll throw something at somebody. About too many magic shurikens. Got 16 of them left. We have access to the strong one, I think it's called Yagu of Darkness. That'll become available in like next town, I think, or maybe the one after. Thief problem handled. I'll end up selling a lot of that crap here shortly. 95%. Stupid RNG. Yeah, he's gonna rose him. Gotta take him out before he does something annoying. Well, that ate up both of their actions at least, but... Question is, how close can I get with Ramza? Good. Very close. See, I think... No, it actually is hitting him. Huh. Maybe their gear is just different this time. Yeah, this is gonna nuke the world. Hitting 4 of the guys. I'll take that. Just to be sure, I don't want him to survive. And with lightning stabbing that guy to the right there is kind of irrelevant because I believe the ninja will be able to one-shot him anyway. I just don't want the thief to get a turn. There we go. Actually, I think that was a good decision. Take out the chemist, so we've got no healing to worry about. And then it'll just be some cleanup work. I don't think I can hit him from there. I might be able to. I'm not sure though. This should work though. Aw, really? You can't hurt me. That looks like another setup for Ramza. He should be able to, or the ninja should be able to take that guy out. Are they yeah, they're close enough. Isn't sure if they're close enough together, but they're just perfect. Can I reach the archer? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. You have so much more range with lightning stab. Not only is it 3 steps instead of 2 compared to stasis, but it can hit more than just a level ground. Yeah, they both survived. More health than I thought. Yeah, well. Yeah, like I said, there's just nothing that's really a threat in this fight to you. So the guy that dodged me before, 75%. Well, at least I hit him that time. Mithril gun, there we go. That's better than that Ramada gun that I've got for my chemists. Not that I really need them anymore at this point, but I will still have like all the unique characters I get, and Agrius, not only Agrius, but Sid and Beowulf both, as well as I'll actually use Rafa in the Deep Dungeon once she's in my party. But all of them will be spending time as chemists to get their auto potions and stuff set up just like everyone else does. The whole reason I use Rafa in the Deep Dungeon is because she's got the lowest starting brave of everybody, and your move find item when you're hunting for stuff, the lower your brave are, the higher your chances of finding the rare item. So, and my whole party is high brave for obvious reasons, you know, because that's all I'm doing is physical combat here for the most part, except for Ramza. But alright. So, nothing. Gained a little bit. These guys are just gaining more throw skills. I didn't even get anything. Where's Agrius at? Still a little ways. Alright, so this next battle is a little, I wouldn't say tricky, but if you fall asleep, it can just kind of crush you. And we've got Rafa and Malik on opposite sides. They're two twins here with similar skills. But Malik's party over there is almost a mirror image of mine. He's got 2 summoners and 3 ninjas. So everyone over there is a heavy hitter. Actually, I guess we'll just stay there with the ninjas to be as close as possible. They usually line up pretty good for me to where I can take them out. I may end up eating a hit or 2 from the summoners, but I gotta get rid of the ninjas because they're capable of one-shotting my guys. Where the summoners will do decent damage, but it's not a one-hit kill, which means the auto potion can still go off. Okay. Hopefully the summoners are only using like Shiva. I've seen them use bigger ones like Leviathan on me once, but most of the time they just use Shiva. You gotta just be careful about how you line your guys up. Rafa's usually smart enough to retreat, because if she falls, we have to start over. But most of the time she'll like cast a spell from there, back up, and then stay out of the way. That stupid ability never works well. Targets a spell in an area, but it hits a random spot. Anywhere from 1 to like 6 times. Alright, so we gotta get him out of the doorway. Which one of my ninjas is this? Okay, that one. I was hoping it wasn't the one that was the closest so that I get a chance to get in there and hit someone else as well. He's charging, there's no way he's dodging anything. He'll run away. That's the close one. I can get to one of them. We'll see if I can hit him. 184 health. So I get him if I hit him twice. I did not. This guy probably can't get up there. Oh, he can, but he's just going to get attacked. So here's where I think I try and set up outside of summoner range. If the two of them there, the likely spot is to target right here, because that will still hit the one in the back. And I could go out 2 spots, so here to here. So if I put him here, you can't hit more than 2 of my guys with that. Actually, I probably should have put him on the other side, though, because I still have more people to bring in. So, that was not the smartest move. Maybe I'll get lucky and that'll actually do something. 2 misses. Hit me, thank you. Hit the wrong guy once. It's the potential for so much damage. If you can find someone in a corner or the terrain's really different to where they, you know, they can't avoid you, then you're good. You can do a bunch of damage, but it's got to be very specific circumstances like that, otherwise it's worthless. Okay, so they hit those 2, so anything outside is going to be fine now. What are they summoning? Is it Shiva Shiva? Yep. Okay. So Rama. Where can I hit? No, I can only get 1 of them. That's annoying. And it's the guy with almost no health left anyway. Actually, is he going to move first? Evans. No, which one is Evans? He's the only one that's moving still. Is that this guy? Yeah, okay. So I can at least hit that one ninja. Seems like kind of a waste for a blast that size, but 2, 3. Yeah. Nothing really useful to do here. I guess we'll just hit that guy standing on the wall and get closer. That's all I can really do this time. I do stasis even though... Or no, I can't from there. I was gonna say I do stasis even though it's like 10 less damage, but has a slight chance for stop. Well, silence worked, but that's irrelevant. I don't think I've ever seen him retreat like that. They usually come up and just swing at you, because they can do so much damage with an attack. That'll make things easier. Yep, accomplished nothing. Try again. Well, that time they both hit. Alright, fine. Okay. That guy's gonna come swing at him, probably. 80, 100% twice, so down he goes. Yep. Alright. 100. Count is at 100, so it's actually worth it to revive him. Yeah, he goes next, actually. The order is going to be the same. Like, if I wait and try and do it with the other ninja, I'll miss my window. So I have to do it with this one. I would say this is a bad spot because of where my other ninja is, because the summon can hit right, both of them right in the middle, but I'm planning to have be rid of the summoners before they get to go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, lucky for that crit. If it had hit for 90 again, I was gonna be 1 damage short. Oh, shoot, I can't reach her. Alright, so maybe there will still be a summoner. Get rid of this ninja, though. Yeah, he's gonna take out the weak guy. But again, the count meters are set up just right, so that the guy who went right before him and woke him up last time, I can do the exact same thing again. That didn't look like a summon. What are you doing? Oh, it is Shiva. Okay. Agrius goes... So, unless Agrius gets a random silence... See, I wish... That's one thing, I don't know if they fixed it in Evil's Chronicles, where you can see, like, where they're targeting the spell. Where it's gonna hit, and who. Because I have a feeling that's... I just saw it barely hit this guy. My guess is it's targeted right there. Because you can target 4 spaces away. Which means... Where am I safe? From there, that's not safe. There would be. So we'll come up here. See if I guess right on that. And I'll bring Agrius in, but we'll put her way over here where I know she can't get hit. See if we can get a lucky silence here on this one. Nope. Oh well. Here comes the Shiva. After Rafa. Oh, damn it, it did hit Agrius. So she didn't target the spot I thought she targeted. Must have been one more closer. Alright, so once again I'm going to res this guy. He will get the next immediate action. Can't get up there, so we'll come over here and take this one out. Now we just got that guy hiding on the roof, which I can't get to him. I guess I can just keep throwing stuff at him until Ramsey gets over there. Not very good odds. Still got him. He's probably gonna go pick off that guy again. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Yeah, come over here where I can actually get to you. Oh, that's gonna be a while. 5 actions either way. I guess we'll do it. I think that means that somebody else is gonna go up there and kill him. One more. Yeah, that ninja must have just had a much higher jump rating than normal. That's why he was able to get up there and my other guys couldn't. Alright. So here's where there's something very important that we need to buy. And this is the first town it's even available in, so there's no way you could have it up until now. But it makes the third battle up on the roof of Riovanes Castle really easy, if you got it. Or at least it's necessary for the setup I've got. Malik is a frog. Or his voice. Okay. Damn itch in my back. Actually, I don't think there's any leveling to do. So what do we got here? I don't think there's anything else other than what I'm looking for here. Oh, gold hairpin's another one you want. Good health, good magic. It's good to have one of those. This is what we need, the sprint shoes. Because I'm going to need my ninjas to have one more speed than they do on that top floor. I literally buy 3 of them here, and after that battle I will be selling them all. I need them just for that one point. Alright, we got 26 X potions. That should be more than enough for these. I'm flat broke, but I got all kinds of stuff I could sell if I need to. Alright, save. We actually are going to be here even lower level than I thought. I don't remember what the lowest level I've beaten Wiegraf is at. I thought it was somewhere 19 to 20, but it might have even been as low as like 15, 16. I really don't remember now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think it matters where I set my guys up here. They're all just running forward. I think I put Acres over here. I don't remember. It's a wide open field, and their guys scattered across it. I don't remember where I put them. All of these are undead, so if their crystals expire, there's a chance they come back to life, but it's not really an issue. I can obliterate them in just a couple rounds here. I do have some strong magic, though. We use like Fire 3. I don't think... maybe Fire 4? I don't think so. Don't move. You better not. I better get a turn before that gets cast. Alright, good. Hitting them when they're charging. You always get numbers like that. These ninjas are just destructive. You got them build straight for offense like this. They get 7 movement, and they reach you, you just die. Still got a few guys to deal with here. Auto pushing will handle most of that though. They're all kind of backing away. I was hoping they move up more so Ramsey could hit somebody, but I don't know if I'm going to have anyone I can get to. I'm pretty sure Agris won't. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm like 1 away from hitting him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if I could stand there, I could do it, but no such luck. I guess I'll just slap Ramsey around. Or not Ramsey, but Rafa. Take that. Well, at least here I can hit something. Fire 2. Oh, that wasn't very impressive. Or bolt 2, I mean. Thought you guys were using stronger magic. There we go. Fire 3. I didn't even realize I moved her in range. Shouldn't matter though. The ninjas will be next to go, and pretty much everything's gonna be dead. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything before Agris is just going to be able to kill him. Yeah. Even that Heaven's Thunder won't go off, so I'm just going to go hit Rafa again. I got nothing else I can do. Ah. Dang it. Well, I didn't mean to hit her that hard. Oh, I thought this guy was down. I went for the wrong ghost. When I set my guys last time, I thought I left alone the guy I had hit with Agrius before, thinking that she'd be able to finish him off then next. Oh, well, okay. I goofed on that. I guess that means one of the ninjas will do it. Oh well, same result. And we are here. This is arguably the toughest area to clear in the game. just because of your level and stuff and what you're up against. I got soft locked here first time I came here. I had no idea what I was getting into. Damn game gives you the option to save right before the battle, and you go in there and you realize you're way overmatched, no chance of beating him, and the only option you've got left is to start the entire game over from scratch. This is literally the game that taught me to have multiple save files. I never used to do it in any game I played before this. So, but, alright. So, she's a long way from Holy Explosion. Alright, everybody. Oh, and before I forget, I'm going to remove all of Rafa's gear. Because she's going to be in the next battle with us along with Malik. But as soon as either one of them take critical damage, they both run away. So, might as well get her, because when she comes back later, she'll have a new set of gear. So, might as well remove all that. Alright, everybody. I'm going to call it for that video. If this is helping you guys, I've been kind of looking forward to this next one here. I will try and get it up here, you know, within a couple days after this one. If you got any questions about what I'm doing, you know, like and subscribe, leave comments. It really helps the channel, and I will try and answer anyone that comments about whatever on this. So, but next time we will finish out chapter 3, and we will clear out Riovanes, I think that's what it's called, Riovanes Castle, Wiegraf, and get him out of our hair. So, alright guys, catch you in the next one. Have a good one.